Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm coming on today to share with you my Woolly Steph Art Club and my 10-minute collage. So I'll start with the 10-minute collage. I got this book from the range. I think I got it a couple of months ago. It's just been hanging around. I bought it to do some, I think I was going to do some napkin stuff, you know, a bit of scrapbooking, and I never really got round to it. And then when Woolly Steph showed the 10-minute collage, I thought, oh, that's going to be perfect for that. So it's just a plain notebook. I think it's 4x6, something like that. And I haven't decorated the front yet, but it's just a paper cover, so that won't take any time at all to decorate. And this is my first collage. So I've done textured wallpaper that I'd had a free sample of. I just took it from the shop. I always like to get some free samples and get them in my stash. So I got some textured wallpaper in the background. I've got this flower image, and it's not quite rice paper, but it's not tracing paper either. It's just a very thin, delicate paper. So I have that in the background. I have this cat image that was a leftover from, I think it's the Stamperia Cats and Orchids book that I had. And just a clock that was also in my scraps box, and happiness there. I've gone over the corners and just over the top of the wallpaper to bring out the different textures with some distress ink. And yeah, that's my first page for that one. So that was the 10-minute collage, and this is my art club. Now, I'd missed quite a few prompts when I was, you know, I lost my crafty mojo a bit last year, and there was just so many to catch up on, so I just thought I'd start from January this year and make a new book. So this is the one I've made. It's just Galaxy paper that I had a little strip of left in the background. I've done a Woolly Steph's with my label maker and art club with some dies that I had, and just put a few gems on to be like stars. I had to put some book corners on and some like fabric tape down the side because the paper did crack as I was making it. I was very gently folding it in, but it cracked, so to make sure it didn't go any worse, I covered that up. And on the side, I've just got a few little bits and pieces that I had. This I had a shrink plastic kit from excuse me, the range that I'd say 12 months, 18 months, and I hadn't used it, and I saw a lot of people doing shrink plastic, and I thought, oh, I'll get that out and have a go. So it was butterflies and roses in this one. So this is one of the butterflies that I did. I also had just some sheets of plain shrink plastic that I stamped this Lavinia fairy on. And this is a charm that I had in Happy Mail that I've put on the side there as well. The inside I'd done with black paper. I think the first one I did was white, but I wanted to do this album with mostly ink blending and stamping and all that kind of stuff. Excuse me, to keep them more on a same kind of theme. So I've done black paper because I think they stand out better. So this first one is Savannah. So I've done the ink blending with the background. I've done the sunset. I've just done a few different mask layers for the bottom to create some depth for the distance. I have this tree here and some little birds flying off. I was going to put a giraffe on, but the only giraffe stamp I had was the size of the page. when you think this is the size of the tree, that was going to be a very big giraffe, so I decided just to do the birds in the background for that one. So that is Savannah. The next one is purple and yellow. I didn't know what to do for this one, so I just did a yellow background and did a moon. And I stenciled a flower on with purple distress inks, and for the shadow of the flowers I did purple glitter. The next one was finger painting, and for this one I just did all the background is made up only of fingerprints. So I got into a right old mess making this all. My fingers were stained for quite a while. But there's just 3 different shades of blue to make up the background. There's a Lavinia eye stamp in the middle, and all the the colours on the eye and, you know, like the eyelids and stuff is all done with finger painting as well. And the last one is framed. So I did ink blending and some stamping on a hexagon frame, and I went through a stencil with some, this is either Nouveau Mousse or it's Cosmic Shimmer Gilding Polishes, but they're both pretty much the same thing, get the same effect. So that's that one, and the inside is just a lightly ink blended background with a few different stencils through, just to give it a bit of texture rather than just being plain, and a big bee stamp in the middle. So that is my two Woolly Steph Art Club and 10-minute collage catch up. So I am all up to date with those now. It won't be long, I don't think, until another one of the 10-minute collage is due to come out. So I'll have fun making that one when it comes out. I'll leave Woolly Steph's information down below if you'd like to join in. It is an open collaboration. You can pop in and out as much as you like. The hashtags will be there as well, so if you follow those you can see what everybody else has made. There's some fantastic crafters who are doing this as well. So yeah, information will be in the description box below. I just want to say thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.